Shit. I don't be on YouTube. He gonna have to. Yo, you gonna have to tell me where to subscribe at, fella. Where do I subscribe to learn this shit you doing, bro? Huh? Talk to me.
7-0
YouTube.
is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Man, they on his ass, bro. No perforation H. Let's go, man. No Diddy, no Meat, no none of them niggas, man. No Ray J. Let's go.
Man, why man keep falling down, man?
Oh, no taking rain. Let's go.
Not on you.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Bro. Yo, they won't let me move my man, bro. Okay. He got me. They won't even let me.
This man keep falling down, man.
First down,
Bro, they wouldn't even let. Okay. I'm done now. I know something ain't right. I couldn't touch nobody. I couldn't even man up on his defenders or nothing. Okay. All right.
They wanted to
Knew the
establish
bullshit
a
was
ground
coming.
game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Knew the bullshit was coming.
7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And now again he loses the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go.
Oh, I saw that one. I saw that one.
It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes. He's got his man, and he finds Worthy. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste. Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He'll go right and find his running back. Taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So after one, the Bucs have the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, dribble it.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
15.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
15. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jamel Dean that time, all over him in coverage.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
3rd and long for Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. At their own 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. He'll bring this up to the 22.
Oh, come on, man.
To make the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run here with White. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Here's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Buddy.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got a
big opening up the middle. And they're going to have this all the way down.
Oh, your safety garbage, man.
The 30-yard line.
Why? I kept telling you I thought my mic was on, bro. They wouldn't let me hike the ball, bro. And I was talking to you, but my mic wasn't on. At least you could have asked, like, damn, Brock, you know damn well I'm not just going to sit there, bro.
Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Any means necessary.
Surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Any means necessary for this fight.
On 2nd down, Baker. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out. Here now, 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, it's White.
And you bumped him, you garbage ass nigga. Fucking garbage ass nigga.
2 minutes minutes remaining.
Right, I wanted you to burn the timeout. That's why I did that shit.
7-0 game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. On fourth down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucks. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucks going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Yellow. Right.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Motherfucker! Let's go! Let's motherfucking go!
Looking to throw on second down. He's got his tight end. That's
I want to just go for the 2, bro. If I get the 2, I crush him. If I really should go for the 2 and say fuck. Because I know he's going to pull shit off another 2.
Easy.
Let's go. 10 up, nigga. 10 up, nigga. Nah, I should have just went for the 2, Noodles. I already know. I should have went for the 2. When you got a man down like this,
we got a sold out crowd here in Kansas City.
50 seconds to play until halftime.
He would have made a mistake, Noodles, if I would have went for that. He would have made a mistake.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 57 color. Right.
First down throw, Mahomes.
All right, Pop. Come on, stay focused. Come on, fat grasshopper. Stay focused.
And it gets his team a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Attack. Hey, 43. Yellow.
Yo, Watt, that boy playing that. What is it, Watt? Amazing, hot like Cajun. New York plates outside.
Over the middle and intercepted.
Good shit, Watt. Let's go, man. Let's go, Watt.
57.
Watt, where you at, baby?
Hey, 57.
Whistle. Yeah, never seen this nigga quiet. Whistle.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey.
Why you so quiet, Whistle? Huh?
And the Buccaneers are going to get it back here, just shy of the 20.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
King.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Squad. You ready? Squad. Let's go, squad.
As the clock will stop with 20 seconds
DJ
to go
Squad,
in the first
because you
half.
shitty.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
DJ motherfucking Squad.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays,
that nigga came.
That's when an offense is really firing.
That nigga got a ball.
Now, faking the give. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert! Point it right. King! Pistol. Watch out!
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
You good, Wop?
Deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Man, this dude, he played off him. I had him.
That one's away.
He didn't think nobody was on him.
This one taken at the
That's
7.
somebody on him.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for
man, these motherfuckers playing Derrick Henry 10 for 26 yards. Let's go. Lamar don't even have a buck. This nigga talking all that bullshit. I told him this shit is terrible. I told him don't keep playing me because this is what the fuck happened. That's why you niggas stay back. I can't get up for you. You can't get up at all, nigga. Blue chew. Let's go. Fuck out of here. Yeah, we in OT right now.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
He got a decision to make. All right, Parker, if we can stop him, because I think he's going to go for it. Let's go. Let's go. We've been stopping the run. He got to make a decision. Oh, he going for it.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he is going to bring this one back.
I already knew Lamar was coming to middle, brother. I already knew.
Second
bro.
half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game.
Oh, shit. Don't miss it, man. Look. Oh, shit, right there.
They've just been
wow.
dominant the entire
DJ squat.
Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an
it's my turn. Yeah, he kicked the field goal. It don't matter. He said our game shouldn't be close. He don't like this anyway. Squat don't like whether I win or lose. I don't like it. Quad don't like it. But I think I'm gonna win this motherfucker, dude. I'm telling you, I might win this motherfucker.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Bro, he was offsides, and that's the only reason I... It's a cheap ass nigga, man. The nigga came offsides, I hiked the ball. All right, he was standing on my side of the line. Wow.
1st and 10 for Mahomes.
Wow.
That's dropped off for Pacheco. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Hey, ribble it.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Mahomes on first down. That one is complete to Hardman. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building.
Noodles, I just blew a touchdown. That's why I'm so mad. I had a fucking touchdown. I blew a fucking touchdown. Kiss my ass. My man was running butt naked for the touchdown, and I blew it.
12 more yards.
God damn.
This passing attack is proving to be a lot to handle for this defense, Mike, especially over the last couple plays. 4 plays, 4 passes, 4 first downs. It doesn't get much more efficient than that. And let's give credit to the offensive coordinator. Don't try to fix it if it ain't broken.
Hey, yellow, go. 15.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Pacheco.
They will not let me hike the ball, bro. He about to take it again. Let me see if he took that.
During the break, Mike, we felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little belief.
That nigga
yeah,
terrible.
Little bit of belief, don't you think?
Terrible.
Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Play action here. Mahomes. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Wow, you know damn well they kept not letting me hike the ball, bro, and you kept taking them penalties, bro. Like, that's terrible, bro. Like, you act like you can't talk. No, it wasn't that, bro. If I snapped the ball, they wouldn't let me go, right? 7 seconds, both times, snap the ball. They would not let him snap the ball. I kept trying to tell you. I told you the first time. Then the second time, you knew it. That's why you put me 33. You would have probably won anyway, bro, but that's fucking terrible. Any nigga common courtesy can be like, what's going on, bro? You fucking terrible. Good game. Good game, nigga. You terrible.
Here's 1st and 10.
Fucking terrible. You terrible, bro.
One of the tight ends in motion.
You terrible.
They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And that one shut down pretty quickly.
Come on, mama.
To the line of scrimmage.
Listen, dude. It's more like it, nigga. Lamar sitting on the $130. All the way to 5 quarters, nigga. That shit.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield.
Henry, 26.
Down the field, it's Evans. And they will bring him
That
down
nigga ain't got a
on the
receiver
other
with over
side of
48
midfield.
yards.
Really nice job there to move the chain.
That was some good defense, Pop. Got to pull that game out. He fucked me, bro. Fuck me. Oh, man, I had this fucking game. Okay, look at this play. Wow.
Oh, come on, dude.
And I did it on purpose because I thought the niggas was going to bump into each other. That's why he was wide open. Oh, my God. That's why niggas running route. That's what kind of route you got to run. Bam. And then he cut over. Wow. Then the nigga end up butt-ass naked, wide open. Wow. Tutty. Fucked it up. Touchdown. But it worked. I didn't think it would work. So if you send it to dudes, yo, niggas is doing that shit? All right. Okay. Make two corners
Nigga, no.
cut at the same fucking time. And what that
You
do
ain't
is
click your stuff
two
off.
on two. Wow.
In this drive, but now as they approach
Sucker
midfield,
ass.
continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On the handoff, it's White. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. A second down throw from Mayfield. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. And even 30 yards. A give, and here's White. And he's into the end zone. Rashad White, touchdown Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Come on, man. This guy
in
here.
the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow. Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. His throw left side is complete.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Yellow, yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Easy, easy, easy. Attack, attack. Yellow. Attack.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's in. Hollywood Brown AC. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
Yellow.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Come back.
Back to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Hey, come on, dude.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's White. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Here's a give up the middle with White. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. On play action, Mayfield. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the give, it's White. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
To the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
2nd and goal. Throwing is Baker. He'll get this out to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Buccaneers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh.
43! 43! 50, yellow. March high!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Fight on these two. Yellow. Hey, 15. Attack.
Okay, y'all. Okay.
March high.
Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. 15-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Attack! Yellow. Hey, 57. Hey, 57. March high.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Attack!
1st and 10 now from the 36.
That's another Kansas City
Hey, Sunday. 15. March high.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. I'm this coordinator. I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
15.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That is caught. What a throw. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, what a great play called down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big-bodied tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender, and it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Trying the left side, here's White. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
No way he got out of bounds. Yes, sir. No way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
15. 15. Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy.
Just had him all day.
Does it? And a very
You
quick
had that all day, buddy.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the
Yeah,
ball?
you can't do it. You can't do a goddamn thing. I just had that all day. You ain't gonna beat me deep. That's one thing you didn't do. You ain't beat me deep. You beat, well, you had one little bit on with number 5.
After the catch.
Yeah, you do it. That's it. So you can't do nothing on me. You ain't got nothing on me, buddy. No, I got papers on you. You need to quit lying.
Down throw for Mahomes.
Yo, I look at that all day.
To the running back.
And we gonna do nothing but pop you like we just did.
Field down at the opposing
Hold you up for the next
46
man come in and rack you.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And when the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
I'll make the number 5.
Yellow. 15.
First down
Went over here to Kelsey.
Mahomes. Now a deep ball.
Not this time. Get robbed him. He paid for what he did. He paid for what he let happen last time.
And the Buccaneers
Good job, 2-7. Paid for what you just did.
17-yard line.
Don't quit the game, man. We got 4 to 7. Just let it play out. I want to see something at the end of the game.
Barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
He thought he was going to get it again. Sabotage. I wanted to feed you another hamburger.
They go play action with Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Man.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They'll stop it with
Could have kept you at a hard-boiled egg. You know, I don't think he scored for the second half.
To play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat.
Sure, I wanted to be petty. I'd have kept you at a hard-boiled egg.
Sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like
you're on my hit list for the rest of the year.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
My hit list trying to act like you this and that.
Throwing is Mayfield. To the end zone there, but
Try
it
something.
is incomplete.
I tried something.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
On second down, Baker. He pulls it in around the 5.
Play with you, toy with you a little bit.
With what they were dealing with there
Toy
on
with
second
it.
down, that's a really nice pick.
Toy with it.
It opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll throw here on third and
Toy with
short
the
yardage.
toy with you, boy. I ain't got nothing on Hallway. You know it.
They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is
You know
the
it.
hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown
nothing on me,
reception
man.
of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone.
Nothing
It doesn't
on
matter.
Hall.
This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
You know it, not know it.
Brooklyn, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further.
I wasn't even
here
gonna say
in
nothing
this
to you.
fourth quarter.
Yeah, this-
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
That's it. Come get us.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hero 15. Easy. Yellow. Return.
Throwing now, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 57 colors. Come back. 43. Right side.
Play action here. Mahomes. The pressure gets there again. And again he goes down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds. Game decided, but timeout anyway.
So ticket deal we gonna see all day, bro.
Hey, I ain't got no more time.
Backed up after the sack.
Drop everybody shit. I'm gonna chill. I'm chilling.
Yellow.
I'm gonna chill.
Attack.
You do, I'm gonna bust your ass up. You get y'all, bust his ass up.
Hey, why?
Go get him,
I'm
y'all.
chilling.
Go get him.
Attack.
Oh, shit. I'm telling you, you trying to
Hold
get
the
your lip out
ground,
there. I ain't
Hayes.
come up there. I ain't fall for
Hold the ground, Hayes.
Return.
You know what to do,
Throwing is
Dane.
Mahomes.
Oh, yeah. Stupid, bro.
Taken in by Kelsey.
I knew it.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the
Go
run
get it.
catch, especially
yo.
a big body like this.
Oh, man, that's
tight
stupid,
end.
Right.
Put the ball in his
bro.
hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Yellow. 15.
Right here, right now.
Hey, yellow. Hey, go.
Right here, right now.
57. Attack. Hey, Sunday.
Get that, come on, baby. Get that ball.
Return.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's
Boom.
going to have the Chiefs' first down. Well-designed play to
Good
pick up
game, nigga, no.
16 and move the chains. So a win here for the visiting Bucks.
What you
This
say?
was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other
Oh,
point for point. But in the end, had a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.